A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. Wales against Spain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rodrigo knocks it towards the front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Morata. Roberto. Forward it goes. Roberto has it out wide and in space. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Aimed long and direct. Bale with the ball through. Could try cutting inside here. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Morata. Now the pass.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodrigo. Chance to shoot! How about it? And the keeper barely had to move.
Isco would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
It's a long forward pass. Rodrigo, looks like a good ball through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Be a throw-in. Aimed forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Bale produced a good ball to find Bale, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Now it's Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Isco tries a through ball. No, that's not going to find its target.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looking to force his way through. Played out to the right. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Jordi Alba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Here comes another cross. And that's been repelled. Passes it through. Oh, he's come flying in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rodrigo. Lofted into the middle. Hits it first time! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Allen. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Spoon forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Pumps it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Lobs it in gently. A chance! Crosses it in low. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Spain are running out of time to save themselves. Cuts it out. And that is that. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.